레스트림버님 어서오세요. 하주 밑줄 S님 어서오세요.
스트리머님 하이요. 제가 지금 목소리가 너무 얘기 좀 해주세요. 마이크 위치를 좀 바꿔봤는데 목소리가 너무 크다 그러면 해요. 아가도 얘기해 주시고.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between South Korea and Canada.
하이.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
볼륨을 좀 크게. 볼륨이 오케이 프렌들리. 맞아요. 그래가지고 받아줬어. 이지 16. 아이 뭐야, 얘는 저랑 몇 번 해봤는데 안 돼 나한테.
72013438님 어서오세요.
GG 프로.
님 어서오세요.
Have a nice day.
L32N니로 72013438님 어서오세요. 오네식십은님 어서오세요.
어서오세요. 웰컴. 가봅시다. 여기 다 방송하는 애들만 만나네. 라
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dominican Republic and South Korea. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
야!
Throw
Wow,
9
man.
times, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
아, 씨. 쫄았어. 아, 역시 쪼네요. 내가 좀 유명해, 이제. 알고 있구만. 형이, 무서운 거. 아니, 또 스트리머님이 게임 더럽게 한다길래 안 받아주면은 또 알겐세이 하고 막 그럴까봐 그냥 받았어. 아니, 그러니까. 그러면은 이 게임을 재미있게 해야 되는데 스트레스 받잖아. 그러고 싶지 않아요. 받아줘야지, 뭐, 그럼.
토비스고이티드님 어서오세요. 알렉스바님 어서오세요.
웰컴, 웰컴, 프렌드.
님 어서오세요.
에브리원 웰컴. 아이고, 아톰님 어서오세요. 아유, 매일 찾아주시는 아톰님.
어서오세요. 토비스고이티드님 어서오세요. 알렉스바님 어서오세요.
아톰님을 위해 열심히 한번 해보겠습니다. 이겨볼게요. 물론 질 수도 있습니다. 반반이에요, 승률은. 반반. 아, 예, 화이팅 하겠습니다, 아톰님. 제가, 보시다 보면 아시겠지만, 밤에 약합니다. 제가. 근데, 아유, 안 보여요, 공이. 광등 때문인가? 눈이 부시다고 해야 되나? 아, 밤에 강해야 되는데, 그죠? 낮에 강해야 돼, 낮에. 뭐야, 쟤 아는 애야? 스트리머님? 김머스? 아는 척 하는데? 뭐야, 누구? 짐머스, 땡큐! 브로! 채팅도 좀 쳐줘야지. 얍. 한지 어렵다. 아, 저 매니저 뭐 하는 거야, 지금? 왜 놀고 있어? 뿅!
사미엔니로 72013438님 어서오세요. 오네식십은님 어서오세요. 하주 밑줄 S님 어서오세요. 하이주구파리님 네서울인번님 어서오세요.
여기 스트리머님,
어서오세요. 지머스53님 어서오세요.
짐머스한테 고맙다고 좀 전해주세요. 부탁합니다. 매니저로서 일을 해야지.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Angels and the Tigers.
알렉스가
At the plate, Hannes Wagner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close.
아, 그거 아니야? 아, 그냥 합시다. 그거 잘하잖아. 나 프렌드 해달라고 그러고. 야,
But ultimately ruled a ball 1-0.
아이스 뭐. 땡큐.
Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey Jr. has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher
아, 이게 뭐야
limiting
이거
the number
수비.
of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
아, 실수다. 아!
Swing and a miss for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed.
오!
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Yes!
And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
아, 이거 아깝네요.
At the plate now, Jimmy Fox. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
아, 난 왜 맨날 2회에 틀리는 걸까?
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The third baseman, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
비슷한지
Mantle there to put it away and finally put an in. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The left fielder.
Line hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Trout stands at second with no outs. Hit sharply on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In there, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1.
Ah.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Slider lift on for strike 3. A great
연습 좀 하고 올 걸 그랬나?
stepping up to the plate. David Fletcher, he'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Trevor Bauer.
The pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Foul. Whoa, that count.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1 and 2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now, Honus Wagner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. In the air to straightaway center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Tatis has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Oh, thank you,
Striding to the
follow.
plate will be Corey Seager.
Corey.
Bauer's ready. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Into the box, Jacob DeGrom, and he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Four to 1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And missed. He got him. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. just a masterful job of pitching here.
예, 맞아요. 플스 5를 얻었습니다.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High in the air out to center field.
내가 말 안 하고 하면 잘하는데
Mantle
이거.
is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Fox. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here.
항상 점수를 줘.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Boy, and here's a drive, deep left field, and the long ball's gonna bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run.
승관님 어서 오세요.
Now batting.
슈퍼.
The third base.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
과연 역전을 할 수 있을 것인가?
In now, David Fletcher.
Second base.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And
야!
that looked like it caught him
그것은
squarely in
아니지.
the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
야,
Now batting.
Standing in now, Trevor Bauer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
아 저거
2 takes,
승성.
now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Count moves to a ball and 2
위치
strikes
털
now.
거예요.
And he got him. Ready once again, Hannes Wagner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging.
Come
And
on!
that will end.
자 이제 따라가 보자 진짜.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Jimmy Fox. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
그냥 저거.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cody Bellinger.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left.
아 에비스님
And this is going to
오랜만.
wind up a foul
Aye.
ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout on the run. He gets
아
there,
연습
and
좀
that's
하고 올
the
걸
second
그랬어.
out.
그냥 했거든. 연습 없이.
So
아니,
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. Bauer's ready. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and here comes Jr. First pitch of the at-bat.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Very high, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
안과 다니고 있어요.
Line toward right center.
밤에는 그래서 좀
Griffey
슬퍼요,
Jr.
게임이.
moves to his right
밤에
and
좀
puts
더
this one away in the
치지
alley
못해.
for out number 1. Stepping in,
이번에는
Mike Trout
전승인데요.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speed threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home.
아, 이거 느리잖아.
Fletcher waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
아, 써야 되나 말아야 되나. 일단 안 써. 안 써? 안 써.
Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The center fielder, Mickey.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled away. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
To the plate now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Corey.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aroldis Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes.
계속 한가운데로 던져. 이씨.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
아유.
Misses, ball two.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
아유.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone.
당했어.
At the plate, David Fletcher, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out
그럼
there.
그렇죠. 하겠습니다.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Runner goes for second. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hannes Wagner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that.
와,
Trying to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw.
친다 진짜.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That evens it up 1-1.
Come on, Mike Trout. 자, 이제부터 시작이야. 아, 근데 이거 축가 문제다.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
어이, 보시 형님 오랜만. 와. 보시 형님
Inside
보고
for a ball as he
싶다고 주말에
falls behind to
그랬었는데.
it here. 3-1. Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. And he fouls this one off.
보시 형님 오셨으니까 역전해야겠다.
And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The payoff pitch one more time. Lifted the other way out to left center.
아, 루키맨님 하이.
Mantle is under it, and there's one
아,
gone.
그래요? 아, 그 말씀을 해주시지. 아,
So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Fox. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets
아,
ahead
내가
with the
그거
fastball.
진짜
strike
내가 이
one.
게임 끝나고 얘기해줄게. 아, 나 깜짝 놀랐어.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
마감이 어저께까지인지
But a
몰랐어요.
foul ball, 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
야,
Line
잡지
drive
마!
to left.
아이씨.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a
아,
tumble but
고시원님이 다
hangs
부렸구나.
on, and the inning is over.
아유, 그냥
7th
그
inning ready to roll.
편하게
And
말씀을
that brings up
해주시지.
Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first
고시원님
offering.
보고 싶다고
And he
얘기했으니.
holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here it comes.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed,
Ah,
that's
이거
coming
봐.
across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man
Hey,
is gone here to
이상하다,
start
지금?
inning number 7.
아,
Striding in, Cody
올라간
Bellinger.
때문에.
He lined
아유,
out in his
감사합니다,
last
형님.
trip, so looking for better
할게요.
fortunes here.
아, 비누님 축하.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next day.
그대로 물러날
And he'll
생각은
whip this
아닌데.
one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 7.
At the plate,
나
Mickey
저도
Mantle.
그렇게
So far,
생각하는데요.
2 for 3 in this one.
그냥
Oh,
최악이라고.
right back to him on the mound. And
진짜
he'll
최악은
flip it onto
합니다.
first, and with it, that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7.
자, 3이닝만 집중 꽉 한번 해보겠습니다. 꾹 다물고.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's out number 1. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-2 now. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Mantle is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is low and outside for a ball. Strike called, 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. On the ground to the left side.
야, 이러면은 지금 7점 차이니까 4점씩 내면 되는구나. 4점씩. 1점으로 맞고.
Ready to begin the eighth, and next to hit is the catcher, Jimmy Fox. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Count now a ball and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding in, David Fletcher will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mantle's on the move, and it's gone.
진짜 5점씩 내야 되겠어.
And still another.
그래야지 역전이야.
Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Oh.
In now, Hannes Wagner. As he'll take a look at ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
아, 미선님 안녕하세요. 아, 이 미선님 얘기하고 있었는데.
Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right.
자, 5점 내보자. 5점씩. 8회에 5점, 9회에 5점. 내면 더 좋고. 자,
1 Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
아, 월요일은 좀
Bottom of inning number
그래
8 set to go.
아,
And
이제
striding to the
목요일날
plate will be
해야겠다.
Corey Seager. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Line hard to center field. And a base hit. So
맞죠?
early trouble to lead
이
off the
탑
inning.
채널의 유일한 여성 시청자
And he'll scramble back to
이선님을
first
격하게
safely.
환영해 주시길 바랍니다, 여러분.
Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
And a ball 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. On the ground to the
야,
right
이거 뭐야,
side.
또?
A dive, and he
그렇지.
knocks it down.
못
And he'll make it
땡겼구나.
to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled
역전의
an
서막이요.
infield single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
그런 말 하면 안 돼,
Well off the
부모님.
inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. 3-0 now.
아, 5점만
Well,
내면 돼,
nothing
이번에.
can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
아우.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this
아,
is
이걸 왜
swung
못
on and
치냐고.
missed. And boy, they
정확한데,
took care of a
타점.
key
봐봐요.
man there.
봐,
One away.
완벽한데 너무 빨라.
Here comes the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he struck it.
My God.
He's down on
이건
strikes for the
아니야.
second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Sent on the
빠져,
ground out to second.
빠져.
A dive, but he can't get it.
어딜
It's through into the
쿨이야.
outfield.
좋았어. 앞으로 4점만
And to score,
보내면
the
돼.
runner from second.
좀 역전하는 거예요.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. And that's the
감
third
잡았어,
out.
감 잡았어.
Mariano Rivera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So digging in now, Mike Trout 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slow grounder to first.
뭔가 이상하다.
And he'll get
아,
in there
진짜
safely.
왜 이래 오늘. 아, 저런 거 진짜 많이 나왔어. 아,
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
정심을 유지할 수가
And that runner
없네.
will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
Into the box now,
아,
Mickey Mantle.
어서 오세요.
In the air to center field and deep back as the
몸을 안
center
풀었더니
fielder.
확실히
Back
얻어
he
터지는구나.
goes, but this is gonna be a home run. And now time is
아,
called
이거
and the
미성님이
reliever is
처음부터 안
warm out there.
계셔가지고
At the plate now, Jimmy Fox. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
잘 잡았네.
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
점을 넘게 내야
Stepping in now,
되는구나.
Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. This is pulled into right. Griffey Jr. is there to put it away for out number one.
아니 1대0으로 지나
David
16대 3으로
He'll
지나
look to keep it going
똑같아요.
3 for 4 so far in the
때문에
ballgame.
생각해야지.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
아 운도 안 따랐어요 이번 게임 진짜로. 아 근데 이거
Mantle
내가
is
투구를
back
못-
and
많이
he'll get there to
못했고
make the play for out
운도
number
안 풀고
2.
내보내고 그래가지고 하나 14점
Willie Mays will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
많아요.
Pinch hitting. Willie Mays.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the
15점 내야
move.
되네.
Gone! So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
그럼 내야 되겠어. 안 되겠어.
And he
진짜
will
15점
get there
냅니다
to
저
make the running
진짜로.
play, and that all set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
떨어져!
Pulls this
아
one into right,
진짜
and he will reach down to
미쳐버리겠네.
pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first
Now
out.
batting, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chipper Jones comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Mantle is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a
낼
base hit.
거야. 16점 낼 거야 이제.
The batter.
Into the box, Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner on first with 2 away. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is
GG.
over. 17-3 today.
GG. 매우 GG. 제가 아직 패드 적응 중입니다. 패드 적응 중. 핑계대기 대마왕. 아 근데 진짜 투구가 너무 애떡 같았어. 아이 그 운도 안 따랐고. 아이, 감사합니다, 보시 형님. 아, 근데 이제 올스타 해야 되잖아, 나. 이렇게 해야지, 그럼. 아이, 좀, 저도, 이렇게, 근데 나도 진짜 오랜만인 것 같다, 이렇게 찍은 거. 아, 진짜 오랜만이긴 한 것 같아요. 굿게임, 굿게임. 액땜했다고 생각해야지, 뭐. 첫 게임인데, 아주, 합니다. 아, 그리고 혹시, 우리 시청자 여러분 중에, 혹시 컴퓨터에 대해서 좀, 어느 정도 지식이 있으신 분 계실까요? 제가, 컴퓨터를 하나 살까 하는데, 어, 좀, 요새는 제가 컴퓨터를 잘 안 봐가지고, 잘 모르거든요? 좀 조언을 해주실 분 계신지 모르겠네요. 컴퓨터가 너무 좀 옛날 거라 가지고 그 영상 편집을 하고 싶어도 너무 버벅대 가지고 하기가 싫어져요. 뭐 하루 왼종일 걸려 파일 하나 불러오는데도. 그래서 컴퓨터를 하나 살까 생각 중인데 잘 몰라서. 돈이 없으니까 문제지. 이 친구야. 나도 돈 있었으면 그냥 비싼 거 샀지.
드드어기어님 어서오세요.
3080 그거 되게 비싼 거 아닌가? 내가 얼핏 들었을 때. 아, 그래서 제가 지금 세팅을 한 게, 지금 4세대, AMD 4세대가 나왔는데요. 근데 이게 용팔님들이, 아직 물량을 안 푼답니다. 그래서 정가가 30만원인 큐가 지금 50만원이랍니다. 프리미엄으로. 그래서 신세대로 가려고 라이젠 5 3600 요걸로 지금 알아봤는데 괜찮을까 모르겠어요. 그 인텔은 동급이 이거예요. i5 10400. 네, 비슷해요, 두 개가. 왜 파주컴 그런 게 있어요, 진짜로? 파주컴이? 민호님 장난 아니고? 이거 봐. 이렇게 물어봐야 돼, 사람들한테. 비노님 감사합니다. 비노님 감사합니다. 파주컴이면 또 파주인끼리 또 한번 뭉쳐야지. 내가 한번 강림 해줘야겠다. 파주에 있나 보네. 파주컴. 입니다. 잠깐 장실 좀 갔다가 바로 두 번째 판 하도록 하겠습니다. 내일부터는 반드시 연습할 거야. 몸을 풀어야 되는데 몸을 안 풀었어. 이렇게 되는 거야. 자, I'm back. 돌아왔습니다. 자, 여러분들, 유튜브에, 좋아요 한 번씩만 부탁드리겠습니다. 여러분들. 저도 유튜브 구독자 1000명 한 번만 찍어봅시다. 정말 궁금합니다. 유튜브 가셔서 구독, 좋아요 부탁드리겠습니다. 씨는 팔로우 부탁드리겠습니다. 여러분들. 그럼 가보자. 아, 이제 또 올스타를 해야 됐네. 아유. 나가지?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between South Korea and South Korea.
아, 그거 일요일날.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
우리 한국 분들은 다 해줘야죠. 파이팅. 아, 그 커피맨 개놈 시키 그거. 아, 욕을 계속해. 아, 물론 제가 이겼습니다. 제가 지금부터 달라진 모습을 보여드리겠습니다. 보시냐? 자, 형광등을 껐습니다. 형광등 끄면은 난리 나요. 그나저나 삼국지 PK 사신 저와 같은 피해자분 계신가요? 개소로님, 나 그거 하려다가 아재 소리 들을까봐 안 했어. 그 노래. 근데 뭐 그 안구건조증은 그 무엇이냐? 제가 그 루테인도 먹고 인터넷 검색해갖고 뭐 병원도 가고 그랬는데 좋아지진 않네요. 이분은
We
전력이
are
좀
under
딸리네요,
the lights
저보다.
as the show gets you ready for another
전력이
edition of
딸린데
Major League Baseball. It's an elite
해줘야지.
Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Tigers and the Reds. Now at the plate, Mike Trout,
네덜란드.
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mike Trout.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Now batting, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
있으니까
Mantle.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Mantle is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
All even at 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
그래도 올스타다 보니까 타전이 되지 않을까 싶어요.
Oh,
Ah,
he can't catch
난타전은
up to the
개뿔.
fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
막 갔는데 오늘
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
사람이
Infield in the
되었어.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Now a fly out toward right center. Junior's coming in. He can't
야,
get
씨,
to it.
오늘 왜
This one's
이러는 거야
down.
정말. 단체로. 댄디에서 뭔가
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. Get down the
나한테
line at
뭐
first.
해놨어 이거.
But a foul ball here.
요즘
0-1.
이겼다고.
On the move is Trout from first.
Okay.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time. One away. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through. Here. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
축구를 좀 신중하게 해야 될 것 같습니다. 이제. 나이스. 자, 폴란드.
Standing in now, Larry Walker. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first. Gets him and the side is
나는 맨날
retired.
1회에 점수를 줘. 이거
Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off.
잠깐 타임. 아, 오늘은 감이 안 좋으니까 보조 지표를 사용해야 될 것 같아요. 그래, 이걸로 가자. 감이 안 좋아.
The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
돼요? 외지로 가자, 외지.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hit out towards second, scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
아, 이거 세이브야?
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Lucas Giolito. He swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1.
아, 씨, 또 한가운데 공겼어. 아, 미치겠다.
It is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was
진짜 많이 보게
going a
해준다.
long way.
아, 몰라. 투구가 안 돼. 투구가 한가운데 공겼어. 아, 진짜.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Gavin Lux. High in the air down the right field line.
교수님, 어서 오세요.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
그러다가
far.
아까처럼 되는 거. 아!
There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Fouled off. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up
아니,
Fernando
전혀요.
Tatis
아까
Jr.
몇 실점했지? 15점 내줬나?
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
아직 감이 안 잡혀가지고. 아, 이거.
Mantle is there, and he puts it away to.
어? 내주겠어.
Stepping into the box,
올 리플레이인데,
Fernando
이 자식아.
Tatis Jr. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Corey Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And it's 1-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
아, 바꿔야 돼? 괜히. 좋아하잖아.
The pitcher, number 55, Oral Hershiser.
안 바꿔.
Into the box, Oral Hershiser, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Tatis on third. Seager stands at second. No outs.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him.
김물림 어서 오세요.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
예,
Center fielder,
파이브
number
18일 날 받았습니다.
7, Mantle.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Another 0-2 home. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that
아,
pitch.
말렸어.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. And their runners at the corners now. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh,
그렇지!
and he can't come up with it. And they show a
아니,
little
이런
life
거
here
좀
as the lead
해줘야
shrinks to
되니까요.
6-2 now. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox.
Wow,
And it's fouled away. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out.
2점 만회.
Ready now, Larry Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Skied into very shallow right. Seager is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
자, 또 따라가자.
All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
HBOFA님 어서오세요.
Smoke toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And this is popped up near second base. Seager shading to his right, makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right, giving chase is Jr., but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Lucas Giolito. That's a ground. This one fouled off to the left side. A base hit in his first trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, and that baby's gone. At the plate, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line.
오, 역시 테드. 아, 복수다, 복수. 감사합니다, 보시 형님. 이렇게 보게 해주겠어.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout.
Now batting, the left fielder.
As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Another excellent swing right there. That's
지역에 보게 해주마.
multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, right fielder. Henry.
아 근데 문제는 불펜을 각 투수가 다 해롱해가지고 그러니 하나 골 끊었었어야 되는데 그렇습니까? 불판에 너무 끌려가지고.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 0-1 the count. Popped up. Arenado is under it. 1 down.
자 앞으로 3점.
Standing in, Jimmy Fox. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there's his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that misses 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
어!
A swing and a miss. That retires.
좀 봐라 공주.
핫사이드님 어서 오세요.
Devin Williams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A chance for Chipper at third. Reined in. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Larry Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there
Oh.
are 2 gone. George Springer the next to hit. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Chapman ready, the 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the 3rd base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Albert Pujols.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hard hit at 3rd. Arenado's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Dominic Smith.
For the Reds.
Ball 1.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to 3rd. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Gossage is ready. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field.
여러분들 구독, 좋아요.
Walker
좋아요
goes to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up.
무슨 아닌데.
And that's the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First pitch coming. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
또 왜?
Michael Jordan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
At the plate now, Mike Trout fouled off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
아, 나는 왜 못 잡아
Down into
이걸?
left center for a base hit. To the plate now, Larry Walker. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Seager ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Mariano Rivera will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Dominic Smith. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs already home here. Count remains 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game is on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. High bouncer toward the hole. There to take it is Chipper. And there are 2 away now. Alex Gordon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Gordon.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield.
좋아, 5점 냅니다. 5점.
The bag himself, and the inning
갑니다. 속에 구해.
Eric Gagne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Babe Ruth is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ball 1 to start the at bat, and he just misses inside with the fastball there. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a high drive.
와, 앞으로
Get
4점.
up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fastball just inside. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Again, a 1-2. And
Wow,
Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Fox. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out with a man at first. taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Throw onto first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these
거짓말이야,
dynasty
거짓말. 아,
matchups.
오늘
Managers
진짜 왜
pulling the
이러냐.
strings, putting their guys in the best.
너무 안 좋은데? 아니 이것도 올스타전에 올스타 모드에서 이게 뭐 하는 짓이냐 이거. 아오. 한 판만 더 하겠습니다. 연패는 끊고 자야지. 그죠? 아우 좀 쉬었다가 아우 다리야. 보시형님 감사합니다. 근데 뭔가 집중력이 떨어져 있다 지금. 여러분들의 구독과 좋아요가 필요합니다. 특히 좋아요 좀 부탁드리겠습니다. 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 눌러주시면 제가 1승 하고 끝내도록 하겠습니다.
고이드임님 어서오세요. 아이스 위저즈님 어서오세요.
지금 불펜이 망가져 있죠. 투수 넣어야 돼.
아이스 위저즈님 어서오세요. 고이드임님 어서오세요.
선발은 피어슨으로 가겠습니다. 연패를 탈출하기 위한 피어슨. 아이야 하나 봐주고 혹시 아까 물어보다 말았는데 저와 같이 삼국지 14 PK 사신 피해자분들 계신가요? 저 사고 나서 1시간 정도밖에 안 했는데 야 다시 키기가 싫다 진짜. 정말 빡돌아서. 저는 이제 삼국지 게임은 안 살 것 같습니다. 너무 심했어. 가격에 비해. 안타깝죠. 내 추억이 담긴 게임인데. 나왔다. 아니 그래도 뭔가 추가가 돼서 좀 그래도 약간 기대를 했는데 야 1시간 하고 이게 뭔가? 그 다음에는 틀지를 않았어요. 못하겠더라고. 너무 이상해. 너무 짜증나게 만들었어.
어서오세요.
바뀐 게 없어 거의. 바뀐 게 거의 없어요. 자, 요번 게임은 좀 잘 해보겠습니다. 집중이 안 되네 이상하게 오늘. 집중권 업. 마지막 이 기원. 잠시 화장실 다녀온 다음에 들어가도록 하겠습니다.
세드 밑줄 지아를님 어서오세요.
진짜 어이가 없어요, PK. 아, 그리고 제가 만약에 요번 판을 진다면 당장 불족발 시켜서 풀족발 먹방을 하겠습니다. 아, 안 되겠어. 족발 먹방 하겠습니다. 와, 600 이거. 족발이 땡긴다. 아니, 뭐야. 아니, 근데 사실은 며칠 전부터 불족발이 먹고 싶더라고요. 그 메이커 이름 뭐였더라? 여기 제가 광고하는 건 아니고요. 이게 메이커 족발로 알고 있는데 맛있어. 아이고. 족발이 족발 야시장. 다들 동네에 하나씩 있죠? 족발 야시장. 여기 불족발이 진짜 맛있더라고. 먹어봤는데 보시 형님도 한번 드셔보셨을려나 모르겠는데 한번 드셔보시죠. 불족발 정말 강추입니다. 진짜로 불맛 나고요. 맛있습니다. 오늘 보시 형님이 오셔가지고 제가 들떴어요. 핑계 장렬. 들떴어. 집중을 못했어. 집중권 모드. 자, 세일. 아, 진짜 오랜만인데 세일. 하지 마라.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Patriots and the Tigers. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Tatis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy
Wow.
has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Willie Mays is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
뻔하게.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
이거
And he
완전
struck him
살아났는데요?
out. So he was.
오케이. 제가 1회를
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Soto is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Lined, but speared on a hop. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sale has his target. Here he comes 0-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Griffey Jr. leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second.
조조님
Looked like a slider
어서오세요.
perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
아,
2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying.
And we'll
아!
have to leave it there as this is.
이 정도로 어렵진 않은데 진짜.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Sale has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the loading track, he makes the catch. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
뭔가 줘야지 나도 좀 땀이 있지. 아 이거 얘라 이.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And it's fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 41.
Chris Sale stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches.
Threw it right past him. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Nate Pearson. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
Now
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Grounded to third. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly,
야,
2 are gone here in the home third.
오랜만인 것 같아.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the
내가 아니야,
inning is
이건 내가
over.
아니야.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there and records the first out.
어.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Willie Mays will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
after falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Try to bunt for the base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
오케이.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
까지.
Around second now, this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
나이스.
Into the box now, Jimmy Fox, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand
사본에 힘이
salami
없다.
time.
뭐 이거 이렇게
So here's Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one
감사합니다,
off.
부시 형님.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Bellinger's on his horse, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run early.
우리 시거. 컴온. 투원에 힘이 없다. 여전히.
Standing in now, Nate Pearson. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Sale's ready and delivers. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch.
아이고.
You can't put it on the board.
아이고. 잘 쳤다. 적절이다.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Now back, left fielder.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Pitch popped up.
아요.
Tatis is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he is in there. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in once again, Jimmy Fox. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and a strike to count. Bullet back up the middle. Mays is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Chipper Jones. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sale sets. Here he comes 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted.
High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Mays. And
나는
he makes
맨날
a
이래.
nice catch
진짜
on
좀
the track
넘어가주라고.
as that ends the inning.
진짜 씨. 에휴.
Larry Walker will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Pinch hitting, Larry Walker.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is... Brad Hand Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
No balls and 1 strike.
Oh.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Pearson, getting to hit for himself here, largely Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
A swing and a drive. Way back. That one is gone.
Oh.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Josh Hader is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and digging in, Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there and records the first out.
눈이 안 좋으니까 이런 것도 좀 드네요. 다 떠버릴 것 같고.
Settling in now, Corey Seager. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and way down on the corner.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. Pops this one up. Bellinger waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes ball 1. Runner on first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging as Andrew Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Jimmy Fox. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss.
Hot shot to first base and a great. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1. Misses, ball 2. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Nelson Cruz come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Standing in now, Willie Mays. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
좋아요.
Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. 1 there to Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's way off balance with the swing there. That misses 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Digging in, Frank Thomas. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Corey Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Oh.
Ready once again, Juan Soto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Billy Wagner answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Wagner has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming into the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called.
간신히 한 판 이겼다. 와, 이겼다.
This one is over. 8-4.
야, 이게 원래 이렇게 올스타도 어려운 거였나요? 에라이. 어쨌거나 연패는 끊었습니다. 어렵다, 어려워. 아. 연패 끊었다.
빈코르타나님 어서오세요. 카시노생크스님 어서오세요. 티커님 어서오세요.
감사합니다, 보시 형님. 형님 덕분입니다. 야, 힘드네요, 힘들어. 와, 오늘은 정말 최악이었다. 훗날인데, 힘들었다, 힘들었어. 헤이더가 고생 많이 했네요. 얘네들 체력 올리려고. 자, 감사합니다, 보시 형님. 오늘은 좀 연패를 끊었으니까 불족발은 내일이나 이렇게 하고 피로하네요. 잘 걷습니다. 자, 여러분들 구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정 그리고 팔로우 꼭꼭 부탁드립니다. 내일도 열심히 한번 해볼게요. 내일은 좀 더 집중력 있는 모습으로 돌아오도록 하겠습니다. 너무 좀 그랬죠. 오늘 좀 산만했어. 이제 미선님한테 내가 멋진 모습을 보여드렸어야 되는데. 예, 보시 형님 감사합니다. 내일 또 방송할 예정이니까요. 내일 또 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 여러분들 좋은 밤들 되시고요. 내일 또 봬요. 8시쯤 하겠습니다. 안녕. 구독, 좋아요 꼭 해주세요. 부탁드립니다.